What a strange angle. What weird lighting for me to be making a video. I have so much Masters of the Universe to open. So many action figures, Origins action figures. Those are my favorite action figures for Masters of the Universe. I still haven't opened these special deluxe ones. I mean, look, some of them are still in their package. Who is this? I think that's Wondar. Did I really not open him? This one's Sunman. I mean, I have to finish off the Horde. That's ridiculous that I have not opened Grizzlor yet. We got Triclops comic book version. Another weird Sunman. I don't understand what the difference is between the Sunmans. Fangor. Yeah, we have to finish off the Snake Man. This must be Camo Khan in this box. But then, there's all of these other... There's the turtles. We'll get back to the turtle ones that I have already. So, they are from Big Bad Toy Store. That is who I tend to buy from. I've been really lucky with not getting... in Canada, they give us a lot of fees that we have to pay, border crossing fees and taxes, and it's horrible. Brian and Veronica sent me the 3-pack. I don't know how different these are from the other ones. These are all duplicates of the other Sunman figures. Unlike a lot of the Masters of the Universe fans, I really like the Sunman ones and the new characters and the WWE Superstar collection because it's new. Do I have my glasses around here? I might want a better look. It's new. I look a little homeless and I don't know why I'm sitting on the floor. I had them over there. This was easy access. Weird lighting, weird looking strange, looking homeless. Okay. I'm excited to open this 3-pack. I need to get my hands on the other 3-pack. There are so many American Walmart exclusives for Origin type figures, and there's so many Target exclusives, I think, for the Turtles. I don't know. I did manage to get the on Mattel Creations website, I did manage to get the new Trapjaw Turtles figure. We'll look at more Turtles figure in a second. Okay, this is the other wave that's so hard. I follow on my on my computer. I always have a tab open for WWE Superstars from the Walmart Canada. So every once in a while they show up. You can buy one figure. These are from 2 different waves. Really disappointing. Only one figure each from both of these waves. That's all that showed up, or all that I managed to get. I don't know. There's a few figures from... I don't know how they distribute them here to Canada, but there's lots of them. It said 6 figures left when I ordered this one. I did order 2. I don't know, maybe I'll use it to trade. They're really expensive too. They're like $35, $40, $39. Well, after tax, it's over $80 to get those 2 figures. That is ridiculous. That is one reason. They do have cloth goods and stuff, so they are super, super deluxe Origins figures made with the Origins mold. I mean, that's really cool. Those are something that I really want to open. What's this? Oh yeah. So I haven't opened a lot of the vehicles. I have a huge box in my closet full of the vehicles that I haven't opened. I mean, I opened Battle Cat, and I opened Mechanic was in with Road Ripper, so I had to open that one. But Talon Fighter and Point Dread, I mean, I have the original over there. Yeah, I mean, I have Castle Grayskull on display too, so, and the new one and Snake Mountain, so I probably should open this. It's a cool set. Yeah, I left it out on purpose because it is priority to open, so that is definitely something that I want to open. Moss Man. So Moss Man is being reproduced, or is being issued in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series, and he's translucent and he's green, and I want him so bad. I talked about this in another video. A flocked figure. I didn't open my flocked Panther, and I don't think I want to open him. I mean, he is easy to open and put back in the box, so that's a possibility. I just wish they would have released him molded in a standard form, like they would have just made him unflocked. I just can't, like, I keep my figures in a bin, which I'm really excited to do that too. Each new figure that I open, I am going to, maybe I'll open one at a time, and because it's kind of near the end of the series, I'm going to show you the whole, I have the bad guys in one bin, I have the good guys in another bin, I have Horde in another bin, I have the Snake Men in another bin, so it's kind of, I like how I have the collections kept together. I just really wish they would have, like this, I'm probably alone on this wish. Most people would want a flocked. I just wish we got a plain sculpted with no, it would have been so cool to get a Moss Man like that. But we okay, so with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series, we are getting a Moss Man in these translucent greens, so he's kind of, maybe I'll get 2 of those so I can like strip away all of the Ninja Turtle accessories and stuff and just use them as Moss Man. Maybe I could use some of the extra accessories that we've got, or he probably comes with this stuff because he is a deluxe figure. He comes in the square box like this, and then there's a Build-A-Figure with that Ninja Turtle. I'm really excited about that too. Again, figures that we never got originally, so it's just adding to the Masters of the Universe. It's just adding to the Masters of the Universe. Okay. These 2 sets, not made by Mattel, are just really cool sets that 1/12 scale stuff from, who makes this stuff? It's, I guess it's AEW. Really so cool. So, I mean, those are great accessories to use. Oh, look, I got 2 chairs, and I kind of want to open these and, you know, take pictures, put them in the scenarios. So it was really cool for me to pick up these. I really wanted to get these, and I probably should have gotten more of them. Those are awesome. Not official. All right, and here's a figure, never came to Canada. Also, this wave never came to Canada. The wave actually in Canada is showing up at our dollar store right now, and you can get these figures for $4.25 Canadian, which is pretty sweet. Not these 4 figures. I'm just hoping that they do. My friend sent me this one opened that he got in a Masters of the Universe lot from Europe. So I did manage to get Digitino, if that's what his name is. Which one of my, again, I love the Sunman figures, and then I think my friend also sent me those, but I got them new in package. It was very important for me to get those again from Europe. I couldn't get them from the States, couldn't get them from Canada, and then this one I got as a Christmas present for myself, and it cost a lot of money. But I had to finish the wave. I don't know if we're ever going to see him again. They are releasing some of the figures as, what are they calling them? They put it up in the corner. She-Ra is different. Oh yeah, we're going to see her in a second. So that is a figure. That is the last bad guy that I haven't opened. That we have to look at the bin. So I'll probably open up him, look at the whole collection of bad guys. And then the comic book version ones. Where's my new, oh, she's in that box. Okay, there's other really cool ones. I'll be able to tell you more about that name that they put up in the corner here. This is the comic book version. I keep my comic book version ones together. Again, another one is this Trapjaw. So it's kind of cool to get these comic book color version characters. Just, I don't mind the redecos. I think they're really cool. This is why I haven't opened them. I don't know which one to open first. Okay. And then what else is in here? Oh, I got, they reissued He-Man and Skeletor after I think the fans complained that they didn't really like the heads. So then they reissued them with more classic heads. I kind of like the new ones, but it's really cool to get these classic headed Skeletor and He-Man, even though they're not exactly the same. But it's kind of cool to get different heads. And it was kind of cool that the fans asked for these, and Mattel listened, and they made characters. So these are quite old, and I still haven't opened those yet because I was satisfied with the He-Man and Skeletor that they gave us originally. Now let's see the newest stuff that I got. Now, like I said, I just bought Trapjaw from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I have a Skeletor cartoon version waiting in my pile of loot at Big Bad Toy Store. So you can order these figures and you can accumulate them and wait to get more so you can save on shipping that way, which I appreciate. And also Big Bad Toy Store doesn't make you pay right away, so that is why I do like to use these guys. So they don't charge you until the figures come in, which is awesome, and then they don't charge you for shipping until you decide to ship them together. So that's why I like to buy from Big Bad Toy Store. There are some Canadian, they make you pay right away, and I don't know. This was kind of cheaper, unless you get struck with the taxes at the border, and then you're in trouble. So then there's the new cartoon series, and they're a little bit bigger than Origins. So I don't know if I'm gonna like these. I love this. I love the classic 6-inch figure, the ones that I had when I was a kid. I like that they look so much like the ones that I had originally, but they're just the colors are updated, and they're a little cooler, and their joints, I might like, and the plastic feels all rubbery, cool, and awesome, and I really do love them. I love the Origins figures. I might like the Origins figures even better than the original figures, even though the one thing that they didn't, the original figures have these weird, strange 70 color combinations that you just can't. Yeah, there's just something about those original ones. 5 points of articulation and the crazy colors. But the new ones, their colors they modernize them a little bit. I kind of like the bright colors on them too. And then with the cartoon series, come on. I never really liked the cartoon, even as a kid, kind of juvenile and silly and tacky and campy, but I love toys, and I love bright colors, and I love that in a toy. Only bright colors in a toy. But I love the pops, and so they look so good, so I am excited about getting these cartoon style figures. So those are two that I have, and then a He-Man. So Skeletor has finally come in, but he is waiting in the warehouse for me to say ship along, but I'm going to wait for a little more figures to come in before I decide on that. So I have 3 of the cartoon ones, which I am excited to open and see. They're a little taller. That's the problem. And am I going to like them? Am I not going to like them? So out of all of these, fan favorite, so that's what they're calling these ones, the She-Ra one was made a little different. Now this will be an interesting figure to open and talk about, because there were many different versions of She-Ra. There was She-Ra with funny knees, there was She-Ra with an ugly face, funny knees and an ugly face, and then they made her with good knees and an ugly face, and they made her with good knees and a great new face, and then now they make this one. And I think out of all of the fan favorites, I think she is the only one that is recolored, and the colors are a little bit different. So she is the only fan favorite one that I ordered, because there is a distinct difference to the coloration on her, and I think it's more uniform, and I like that. I like when all of the accessories on a toy are all the same color. It just pulls it all together and looks better. That's one of the issues I have with some of the Origins. And then I think these are the turtle ones. So this is the first turtle wave. You can see from the back of the package. I should probably show you. She-Ra is from this wave. So what is that wave? What did they do there? No. I don't know. I don't know what they did there. I guess these ones are all being reissued as fan favorites, but they mix them in the cases with the cartoon figures. So it's a strange thing they're doing. They like to draw this out, which I'm not really complaining. This, since Origins are my favorite incarnation of Masters of the Universe ever, wasn't a big classic fan. I bought all of the classics until it swapped hands with Super 7. And I bought them because I wanted to support Masters of the Universe. I wanted to support Mattel so we could get something like this, and especially something that mixes and match. Did I tell you we can mix and match all of the parts on these? It's a lot. It's incredible. I have been buying all of the ones that I find for $4.25 from the dollar store, so I can make this great big new bin full of parts that I can mix and match. I don't want to take mine apart. I want to keep them together and look at them in all of their glory, the way that they were designed and the way they're supposed to look. But I do want to have fun with them. So yes, any ones that show up at the dollar store, $4.25 or $5. The deluxe ones are $5 at the dollar store. I'm going to rip them all apart. I'm going to put all of their bodies in a bin, and we're going to make toys. We're going to make our own designs with them. So it'll be lots of fun, and I love that was incorporated in the new design for the Origins. Anyway, so here is a turtle man-at-arms. The perfect amount of paint apps on these. I haven't really looked that much at these. Now I don't know where I put my glasses. This is a time for the glasses. And then He-Man, which, again, translucent. I love the translucent figures. Oh, man. Yeah, he'll look so good with the translucent Moss Man that they made. And yeah, it's the perfect amount of paint on these accessories. It keeps them looking like toys, looking like giant Fisher-Price. I can't wait to open. He looks so cool. I can't wait to open him. Oh, man. And what else do I have here? And there's two. Did I show you the other one? I guess I showed you the other one. Yeah, I showed you Man-at-Arms. So I didn't look at it myself. Yeah, there's not a lot of paint deco on it. That's the way I like it. I like my figures simple, just like the original ones, where all of the armor was molded in a different color. Not a lot of painted details. They just did it on the head, basically. And then, yeah. And then we got two turtles. So I never collected turtles. I'm a little bit too old for turtles. When the turtles came out, I was done with toys, and you can see I'm definitely back to toys again, though in my gray years. But these guys, this means that I can, I did collect reproductions of the turtles, but this means I can sell those now, because these ones are even better, because they're like turtles, but in an 80s style, but they're Masters of the Universe themed. So I don't need any other toys. They look huge though. I bet you these will fit very well with the cartoon series, because I don't know. I like the crouch down, the bent knee that the original figures, the pose that they were in. But these ones are all stretched out, and their heads are really big. And I don't know. I gotta take these out of their package. What is wrong with me? It's overwhelming. There's too many. There's too much for me to open. And I guess that's why I didn't open them yet. I don't know if I'm going to open it in the release that this stuff was released. I don't know if I'm going to open it in... Strangely, this is the one I'm thinking about the most. I just want to get these open and get these Sunmen in with the rest of my Sunmen. And I'm also thinking a lot about the second 3-pack, which would be at Target's. I might have to ride my bicycle over the border. I live in Canada, and I'm not that far from the border, so I might have to take a ride. I have to take a bus to Niagara Falls and then go across the bridge. I think I might have to do that, because I really want that 3-pack. I'm thinking a lot about it. I couldn't stop thinking about this, but Brian and Veronica, thank you so much for sending me that best Christmas present ever. So I think that's what I want to open next, but all of this other stuff, I can't. There's too much great stuff. I have way too many toys, and at the same time I'm trying to get rid of as many toys as possible, but I cannot get rid of the Origin stuff. Please leave a comment down below. What is your favorite? What do you think I'll like the most to open? What do you think I should open next? Maybe it's one of these. But I think the next video, I'm not going to wait for Tuesdays. I might be opening up Masters of the Universe every single day. I'm not waiting for Mo Tuesdays. I used to just open Masters of the Universe on Tuesdays. But I got a lot of catching up to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. By the power of Grayskull, or whatever. Yeah.